DDP may be injured, so that would put a halt to having him fight International Fight Week at UFC 317 against Hamza Chimaev. They need a big fight for that card. There's also talk of doing Topuria versus Makhachev, but Makhachev is waiting and seeing what happens in the welterweight title fight next month. Ahmad Hassanzada won on the Contender Series in September. He won a UFC contract. He was supposed to make his debut next week in Kansas City, but the bout got canceled. Hassanzada pulled out, and the reason why is quite serious. He's been arrested on 2 felonies. Lewd or lascivious act with a child under 14 is one, and the other lewd act on a child, victim 14 or 15, defendant 10 years or older than the victim. His bail is $400,000. His next court date is Tuesday at 3 p.m. He's currently in the Sacramento County main jail. He's in Sacramento because he trains with Team Alpha Male. With Hassanzada out of the fight, Evan Elder needed a new opponent, and his new opponent is Gage Young, aka G-Money. G-Money has a record of 9-2. He lost in the Contender Series in September, won in December outside of the UFC, and then takes this short notice fight. But he was supposed to fight May 2nd in FNC, so he is in fighting shape. Rampage Jackson was streaming, and while he was doing so, someone in the bar pushed his cameraman, and he did not let that slide, and he confronted him.
Hey, come here. Did you just push him?
Yeah, he pushed me.
Why?
He pushed me.
Hey, he got the fucking camera. He didn't push you.
All right.
Get the out of here, pop up, bitch. I watched everything. You a bitch. Hey, don't you ever touch my cameraman.
No one can do that shit.
Guess what? He pushed this guy for no reason.
No, he didn't.
I saw everything. It's on fucking camera. It's on fucking camera. It's on fucking camera. It's on the camera. It's on fucking camera.
Dan Hangman Hooker here in One High Fighting Championship is coming to Oceania. This weekend we got a very unique tournament. You don't want to miss it. 1 minute round, 1 minute to decide. It's going to be absolute carnage. We've got 32 fighters to get it. On the line, $10,000. I've got 2 fighters here from New Zealand with me.
Hey, Dan Hooker, tomorrow I will smash you, little boys. When I win this Grand Prix, I want to fight with you, Dan.
This is going to Yusuf Pigamabov. I will fight you, brother. One stipulation. You put up your 10 grand from the tournament, I'll put up 10K myself, and I'll see you in a grand final. Ya damn
Stand down.
5 fights. Okay, 5. You're going to win the 5 fights. I can't fight you in there, but I can fight you in the kappa. Okay. No rules. No rules.
Okay. It's private.
No rules.
No problem.
No rules.
Light work.
Going at the easy work.
Tapuria.
It's the light work.
Brother.
The light work. The event itself is invite only, and we already got way too many people for the tiny warehouse. And there's not going to be a stream. They're going to make a movie out of it. So the only way you can catch it live is to follow the socials. I'll blast it up on my socials. Oh, see, we did get an ambulance. It's pretty staffed. We've got some doctors.
Oktagon 69 did 1.33 million views on RTL, the German network, which is a new record. This Darren, the baddie Timblet looking guy, is one of their stars at the moment. Dana White was in attendance at WrestleMania in Vegas, and he narrated the cold open.
It's the place that drew me and so many more like me to the middle of the Mojave Desert. Surrounded by that darkness, the brilliant lights of the Strip are visible all the way into outer space, because Vegas is always called out to the dreamers. It's a city that beckons to the bold, and that calls out to believers of what's possible. That's what Vegas does and what it's always done.
Dana White has come a long way with his relationship with the WWE, being under the same organization now, the same umbrella company.
I gave him much better seats than he gave me when I went to see Rhonda. That dude had me in them. Rhonda says, you have to be at this event. I want you to be there and all this. I said, Rhonda, I wouldn't miss it for the world. She's like, all right, I'm going to let them know you're coming. Cool. I show up. It's in New Orleans. I go up to, no going in the back and any of that, the will call window for you. And yeah, we don't have tickets for you. I call some people. Oh, yeah, we found them. Okay, we got your tickets. When I tell you, I was in Rampage. Brian was with me, right? Brian was with me. People were coming up to me and going, why are you sitting in these seats? I said, well, this is where they sat me, so sit right here. And then I think it was McAfee, Pat McAfee today, says, well, no, you had to be in decent seats. You were on camera. The cameraman had to crawl over about 75 people, kick somebody out 3 rows ahead of me so he could just get that shot. Yeah, they let me know what they thought of me at that event.
Hey, maybe Triple H will treat you better.
Triple H and Stephanie were there too. It's not like it was just Vince. When you run an event like we run, and you have people that you know that are coming, that you give respect, you make sure that they are fair of, and it's that. So when you show up to an event like that, and this is what I do. This is what I do for a living, 23 years. Message received. You know what I mean? And there's no hard feelings. I get it. Vince is like that. That's the way he is. And, I sat in my seats and I watched the whole event.
I'm now settling into my new office, but right now we have Vinland Saga, World of Warcraft books, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Kengan Omega, and Ashura. Such a great book. Anime is good. We have Berserk. We have 12 Rules for Life from Jordan Peterson. We have 48 Laws of Power, Breed by Rickson Gracie. Very good book. Fuck your son. He's right there getting punched. We have some UFC shorts. We have some belts over here. We have a cute little dodo. We had Char when he had hair. I was not a bald eagle all my life. Now we have this book. It's called Virility, Masculinity, let's say in English. And now all the books about masculinity in Quebec are written by women. Imagine if I write a book about being a femininity and feminist. I might check my Google store. We have this piece of shit who's gone. We have this school. We have nunchucks. We even have more nunchucks. UFC gloves, the GameCube, the Wii, the black belt. It's getting together.
I'm gonna eat him out. I mean, I don't know how else you wanna.